What's up, guys? Today we are with the good old ISF, and we're going to be changing the front brake pads. I had planned to do the rears as well, but we'll see how the front goes, see how long that takes, and then if it goes well,
whew, it got real bad, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll do the rears. It is currently 11:07. Got started a little later than I would have liked, but yeah, better late than never. Let's do it. So, game plan today is to get the car up on these ramps, jack it up from the front, put the jack stands underneath on the jack points on the side, and then I'll be able to take off these wheels. So let's do it. A couple wooden blocks to try and get it up on this ramp, just so the front lip would clear it, and it's pretty close. That's how close it is. But I think it should give me enough clearance to get the jack underneath and hit the front jacking point. So here we are in the front of the car, underneath it. But this is where the oil filter is, and then the front jacking point is on the cross member right here, which is basically right there between the oil filter and the oil pan, which is that oily mess right there. Stands in position, and if you don't know where jack points are, there's this arrow right here that will let you know. The wheel is seized onto the hub, so I'm gonna put one loose and then just kick it from the other side. Hopefully that'll knock it off.
Fight.
So what we're gonna want to do is take off these two pins, and then there's a 15mm bolt in the back that'll loosen this big pin, but yeah, we're gonna have to take off this little tensioner thing first. So knock off one side while pushing this thing in, and then knock it out, and then now we'll be able to release this thing. Pain in the ass to take this out. Yeah, they're like hella seized. It can never be easy. Quick update, was able to remove the top pin just using this punch and hammer. Took a lot of time. I sprayed it with like penetrating oil and just let it sit for maybe like 30 minutes and started working on this bottom plate. So just a quick little update. All done. Finished with both sides in record timing. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Peace. I wish I was done with both sides. I never managed to get both of those top and bottom pins off. I managed to get the top one off, but the bottom one on the driver's side and then the top and bottom ones on the passenger side were stuck and rusted. So I spent like, I want to say 3 to 4 hours soaking it in penetrating oil and then hammering the living hell out of them. But yeah, it wouldn't budge, so I went ahead and made an appointment with a shop. Hopefully they'll have better luck with it than I do, and then at the same time I'm going to ask them to check the rear diffuser as well. I still haven't managed to fix that one. So we are currently on the way to the shop now to drop it off, to get the brakes replaced, and to check out my rear diffuser. So here we are, a couple days later after I got the car back from the shop, and as you can see, they have changed the rotors as well, as along with the brake pads, and even the guy said like, yeah, the upper and lower pins were, I screwed them up pretty bad, but luckily the brake pads that I bought came with the upper and lower pins. So that's done. The rear pads, however, didn't get changed. So he said the rotors were pretty messed up. As you can see, there's a huge lip here. And then so he just ordered the rear rotors, and then once they get them in, I'm gonna pick them up and see if I can install them myself. Hopefully these pins don't look too bad, or not as bad as the front ones. But yeah, we'll see. And as for the rear diffuser, they said they couldn't do anything about it either, because even if they took it off and like tried to reapply it, it's still gonna try and pull back. Even if they doubled up on the double-sided tape, it's still pull back as well. So next thing I'm gonna do is take it to a body shop and see if they can just use that like black silicone stuff and then just fill it in. Need to decide whether I want to have that on my car or not, like with the silicone stuff, in case I want to like part out the Tom's kit. It's gonna be a pain to remove it that way, but yeah. Hey, just wanted to pop in really quick and say I know this video is probably a waste of time, and it was pretty uneventful because I ended up taking it to a shop anyways, but yeah, I already filmed like half of it, so it felt like a waste not to at least upload it. I guess that's pretty much it, but again, thanks for watching. See you guys later.
Sash.